Nonprofit helping children and teens navigate through this challenging series of events playing out either on their TV and computer screens or in their everyday lives. WATE 6 on Your Side reporter Jordan Brown hearing from the organization 100 Black Men of Knoxville and learning why their mission right now is especially important.
Our primary purpose is to serve as positive black male role model for young men and young disadvantaged youth who don't have that in their home.
100 Black Men of Knoxville is dedicated to keeping youth on track. Chapter President Chris Beatty says right now is a crucial time for mentorship. The tragic events over the past few weeks have brought about tough but necessary conversations.
Well, unfortunately, this is not new. Right, so we have been having this ongoing conversation with our young men, mainly, the interaction with police. We address these issues of, what we're seeing now with the George Floyd protest, what's happened to Breonna Taylor and Ahmaud Arbery. We talk about those issues.
It's tough. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and it's not an easy conversation because the reality of it is that black men do have a target on their backs or front or wherever.
And right now, leaders want to make sure they're helping their mentees properly process what they're seeing and feeling.
Our mentoring program is not a 1 hour per week, 4 hour per month mentoring program. It's whenever that young man needs us. We have a lot of contact hours with these young men, so they get to know us, they trust us, and if they're angry, they get to express that anger, and we deal with it, and we move forward.
Mentors also talk with the boys about how to make their voices heard and productive ways to advocate for change.
And these young men in their adolescent stage are having to deal with this, and you can deal with it the right way and handle it and respond to it the correct way, or you can deal with it and go the wrong way.
We talk about being a leader versus a follower, right? So, you can protest. We tell them that you can protest, but if you're there, you try to be the leader, so you're not following someone that wants to riot, loot, or do something illegal.
But these leaders tell me outside of their mentorship, it's up to them to demand change so they can move on to new conversations about the future.
When issues like this come up, we not only feel a responsibility to address them, but we also have a duty to reach out to other leaders in the community and address these issues, these injustices, so that we can stop them and don't have them continuing on and on and on. Because I don't want to have this conversation with these young men again, and I'm looking forward to the day when I don't have to do that again.
In Knoxville, Jordan Brown, WATE 6 on Your Side.